Hey everyone, this is Wade from fishfindermounts.com, and I'm going to show you our 5 amp hour 5AH 4.5 magnetic boat mount kit. It's fantastic for a 4-inch to 5-inch screen fish finders. It'll run a 5-inch screen for a good long day out in the water and a 4-inch for a couple good long days out in the water. And right now I have the Lowrance Elite 5 Total Scan or TI fish finder right here that I'm going to use to demonstrate this system for you guys. This system has, I've added an accessory. You can buy this on our website under the accessories category, or you can get under the boat mounts category as well. It's this plate you see here. It's our quick release base, our 5AH quick release base. And we just take our lead screw here on the clamp and we just loosen it off to create a gap, of course. And then we can slip that over the edge of the boat. And then just retighten that on. Now you can position this anywhere you want. I'm just going to do it near the end here for the ease of demonstration. And there's some scuff guards. You can see a scuff guard on this side. They're rubber. They can slip off and on, so just be careful you don't lose them when you're doing this too. Just make sure they stay on there is what I'm saying. And they protect the boat from getting scratched up. If you rent boats and all of that kind of stuff, or even your own boat, nobody really wants to scratch their stuff up. So those scuff guards will protect it from getting all scratched up from the actual aluminum jaws. So here you have in our 5AH 4.5 magnetic boat mount kit. This is the control head part of it. There is a 5 amp hour battery in here, as I was mentioning before. There's a swivel base, so you can swivel your control head around to whatever detent, 360 degrees, to whatever detent that you want. You can see the cables are actually stuck to the battery box. That's because we actually have cable slots. If the camera can get really close to see these details, there's cable slots right in there, and we can provide cable ties in the kit too. So you can tie all your cables up just like you see here. Some of the fish finders have much narrower cable gauge. This has quite a thick one, so I've used both the slots on either side, both sets of slots. So I put the power cable on this side and I put the transducer cable on this side. So it just keeps everything nice and neat and tidy and together, so it's super portable, because we here at fishfindermounts.com are making all fish finders portable. So I'm going to engage it with a 5AH quick release base, and you can see these slot configurations. The outer narrower ones are the ones we'll be using here. You pull this pin and it will engage and hold on to this ledge here, the other ledge on the other side of the battery box. So we'll just take it, we'll engage it in like so, and then if the camera, actually the camera won't be able to see it, but I'll just pull the pin and it locks in. So now you can see it's all locked in nice and tight. So then what we can do is we can take our transducer, and you're like, okay Wade, well how are we going to actually mount our transducer? This big, huge 10-inch long, probably 2-inch wide, or nearly 2-inch wide transducer. It's big. This is the biggest one that we deal with really. It's the Total Scan transducer. We've got our magnetic transducer mount. It actually does come with another extension arm that gives you 2.5 inches more reach. You can buy this separately too on fishfindermounts.com under the transducer mounts category. If you don't need a control head solution, you've already got that figured out, you just want this nifty, awesome little magnetic transducer mount. So what you do is you take the magnetic transducer mount from fishfindermounts.com, that's fishfindermounts with an S, and you twist the two magnets apart like this first. Then you take your thumbs on either side, this is how I like to do it, and I just pry them apart. So these magnets, by the way, will last over 100 years. You won't notice a degradation in their power over 100 years. But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy and we're going to actually assemble it onto this transducer. So you take this part of the mount here and you take the wing nut off the actual lead screw, and you can see this is a sliding aperture. It runs on a slot system here. It hugs around the root arm. This is the root arm. And you just take that guy, and then now you can slip your transducer on. See the hole there? The mounting hole. The screw is narrower than the hole. It's no big issue because again it's acting like a clamp. The clamping aspect of it is what keeps this thing all together tight and secure. And you slide it over just like you saw there. Take your wing nut, put it back on, and you can see because it can slide to different lengths, it will support a massive wide variety of all the different transducers from all the major manufacturers out there. So there you have the total scan transducer on the water side magnet. This is going to hold it in the water. This side, the flat magnetic other pair here, is going to actually be on the inside of the boat. So if the camera can see, we're going to attach the total scan transducer onto the outside of this boat. There, it's on, and it's on really strong. So if the camera can come over to this side, it sees the water side magnet over here, or the inside magnet right here from fishfindermounts.com. You can call us at 1-855-784-3474 to get these products from us today. And then you can see the total scan transducer right here. And if you want to just tilt it up out of the water for some reasons, you can loosen off that black T-nut and tilt it up and tighten it back up, and you can blast around with it like that. And then when you're ready and you want to be reading your fish finder, you can loosen off that black T-nut and let your transducer back into the water, your total scan transducer. Tighten that guy up good and solid. So now we have an entire mounting solution for your Elite 5 Ti fish finder from Lowrance. We're going to power the unit up here. We can take this guy, tighten it back down so it's affixed into one spot, nice and secure, and we can power our total scan Elite 5 Ti from Lowrance. The 5 amp hour magnetic boat mount kit will run a 5-inch screen like this one here for a good long day out in the water, and if you put a 4-inch screen on there like a Garmin Striker 4, the Lowrance Hook 2 4X GPS, whatever you want, it'll run those 4-inch screens for a couple good days on the water there. So you've got your entire mounting system right here from fishfindermounts.com. Fantastic for all sorts of applications. We are truly making all fish finders portable. Call us again at 1-855-784-3474. You can email us at sales@floattubfanatics.com, which is also on our website at the top right corner. Thanks for watching, everyone.